Lathan, is that, I guess Lathan and Tommy can both answer this, but in terms of showing people what this defense is capable of this season, is that about as good as you could have asked for in an opener?
Yeah, we got a lot to prove, and everyone just played well. Extremely confident too, so that was a big part.
Over here to the left, Steve Hellwagon, 24/7 Sports.
For Emeka, just did you have an expectation that you were going to have this kind of a night? And obviously, you're down down three guys after Jackson goes out because Julian didn't play and Cameron Babb wasn't available. Just everybody else had to step up.
I mean, yeah, we really had no expectations going into the game. The only expectation was to win, and we were able to do that tonight. It's not always pretty, but it's only week one. We're going to build from here, and we're going to be something special.
Barreling it, taking the guy with you to the end zone, just losing the guy in the flat, and then taking the other guy to the end zone. Just what was going on that play?
Just a perfect ball, really. I mean, you can't really ask much more from CJ. Everyone knows how great of a quarterback he is, and he was able to deliver it on my outside shoulder, and by the time I turned up, no one was there.
Over here to the right, Tony Girdman, Buckeye Huddle.
Emeka, Xavier Johnson, your thoughts on what he did today, stepping in for JSN and all those?
I love X, man. That's my guy. He's my roommate, actually, for those of y'all that didn't know. But, I mean, we've been seeing it all fall camp, all last spring. X has really, turned another gear. And it's been hard for him just moving position rooms all the time. But he finally got comfortable at receiver, and you guys saw what he was able to do tonight. He had a great game.
Over to the left, Dan Hope, 11 Warriors.
Yeah, also for Emeka, I mean, just to follow up on that, with Jackson going out of a game tonight and the rest of you guys kind of having to step up, I mean, do you think that's something that helps you guys going forward, that you guys did kind of have to manage without having him out there?
Yeah, I mean, I think Jackson is a phenomenal player, and it's definitely a help having him. But once again, I feel we're the best wide receiver room in America, so anyone you put on the field is going to be able to execute their plays down to the T, and everyone who stepped on the field tonight played great.
Over here to the right, Justin Holbrook, WCMH.
For Lathan, a lot of people question your toughness this offseason. You guys come out and get a shutout in the second half. Just what do you think you showed the country tonight, and specifically the defensive backs, of taking over after giving up a big play to start the game?
Yeah, I felt that all summer. That's one thing that we worked on a lot, and that's one thing that we had in the back of our mind. We were called soft all last year, and we had to sit there and just eat it, and couldn't wait to play against Notre Dame and show what our defense is really about.
I'll go over here to the far left, Nathan Baird, Cleveland.com.
Tommy, can you speak a little bit to the performance of Mike Hall and just what he brought to this defense tonight and how it might have set the tone a little bit?
Yeah, Mike, played really hard. I mean, when a guy like Mike plays like that, it just helps the linebackers out. It shuts down the run and also helps in the pass too. I mean, he just played really hard.
We'll go over here to the right, Brendan Gulick, Buckeyes Now on Sports Illustrated.
Question for Lathan and for Emeka. Can you guys take us in the locker room at halftime? Give us the idea of how calm or intense those conversations were after a first half that maybe wasn't perfectly smooth, but you were certainly still in the game.
I don't want to speak for Lathan, but going into halftime, I had absolutely no worries. I knew we were going to win the game. That's just the type of team we are. And, we're calm, collected. We knew we had some mistakes in the first half that we needed to get corrected. It ended up being a dogfight, and we were able to capitalize in the second half and especially in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I felt that the leadership really showed, kept the whole locker room calm, cool, and collected, and made the adjustments that we needed to make at half and went out there and really played well.
Last question for this trio, front row, Tim May, Letterman Row.
Yeah, Lathan, I don't think you were on the field in that first series against Notre Dame. Maybe I'm wrong, but the first play goes right out of the gate, and the crowd kind of did a big ooh or whatever. What did you guys just really buckle down after that? Obviously, holding them to a field goal was huge. And, Tommy, you can express what you thought about the turnaround from that moment.
Yeah, I felt that the defense, that showed a lot about the defense. A big play, turned around, held them to a field goal, and we never lost our cool. We never freaked out, never pointed fingers, and just we're a team. We're a team. The defense is a team. We're all one, and it really showed that.
Yeah, we got a next play is the most important play mentality. So, things happen, and we just rebite and keep playing.
And do you, Tommy, especially, do y'all feel different this year compared to last year? I know, we were taking some shots about soft, whatever, but people were talking about that. But what just feels different to you about this defense?
I'd say just the confidence with everyone.
Great. Gentlemen, thank you very much.